come Ganesh Chaturthi and the markets are jam-packed. Everyone runs around shopping for the festival, the main attraction being the fancy idols. There are many different idols available in the markets these days, but are they all authentic? People worship these idols so that the gods shower blessings on their families. But would an idol with Obama's, Siddaramaia's or Bin Laden's face help receive blessings? Certainly not. So what kind of idols should you pray to? Here on News 9, we tell you which idols bless you with what power. So sit back and get enlightened.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि.
Look at these idols. Do you think these are authentic Ganesha idols at all? Surely not. As much as these idols amuse you and attract you, it is said that praying to these is not going to get you anywhere. No blessings will be bestowed upon you.
गजेशानाय भालचंद्राय श्री गणेशाय धीमहि.
So if these are not the idols you are supposed to worship, which are the right ones? There are 32 forms of Ganesha idols which are to be worshipped the right way to ensure maximum blessings. Bala Ganapati. Bala Ganapati is the childlike god with a golden hue. He holds a banana, a mango, a sugarcane and a jackfruit in his hands that represent the earth's abundance and fertility. His trunk garners his favorite sweet, the modaka.
The first Ganapati explained in the Mudgala Purana is Bala Ganapati. Bala in Sanskrit is a child. The Ganesha is in the form of a child because Ganesha is born to Parvati. So Parvati made Ganapati as a Bala, as a child. So this is the very first or the beginning form of the Ganesha which is explained in the Mudgala Purana.
Taruna Ganapati. Eight-armed, Taruna Ganapati symbolizes the youthful side of Lord Ganesha. He holds a noose, a gourd, a modaka, a wood apple, a rose apple, his broken tusk, a sprig of paddy and a sugarcane stalk in his hands. The brilliant red reflects the blossoming of youth.
One more form of Ganapati is said in the Mudgala Purana, that is Taruna Ganapati. Taruna in Sanskrit means youth. So Ganesha is in the form of a cheerful youth in this second form of the Ganapati. By meditating upon this form of Ganesha, the youths will be getting attraction in the education.
Bhakti Ganapati. Shining like the full moon during the harvest season, the Bhakti Ganesha is garlanded with flowers and is indeed pleasant to look at. He holds a banana, a mango, a coconut and a bowl of sweet paisam pudding in his hands.
One more form of Ganesha is Bhakta Ganapati. The Bhakta means devotee. Ganapati is in the form of bestower of the boons to his devotee. Whatever you ask as a devotee, your wish or your desires will be fulfilled by meditating upon the Bhakta Ganapati. Normally, the Ganapati is so merciful and very kind enough to grant all the boons to devotee.
Veera Ganapati. The warrior, Veera Ganapati, assumes a commanding pose. His 16 arms bristle with weapons, symbols of mind power. A gourd, discus, bow, arrow, sword, shield, spear, mace, a battle axe, a trident, etc. are the symbols of courage and bravery.
Veera Ganapati is one more form of a classical Ganesha explained in the Mudgala Purana. The Dhyana Shloka says, Betala Shakti Sharakarmuka Chakra Kadga Katvanga Mudgara Gadankusha Nagapashan शूलञ्च कुन्तपुरुषं ध्वजमुद्वहन्तं वीरं गणेशमुरुणं सततं स्मरामि. His color is like a red color. When you meditate upon the Veera Ganapati, the fear will go.
Shakti Ganapati. Four-armed and seated with one of his Shaktis on his knee, Shakti Ganapati, the powerful of orange-red hue, guards the householder. He holds a garland, a noose and a gourd. He bestows blessings with the Abhaya Mudra.
The Shakti Ganapati is one more form which is explained in Mudgala Purana. What is Shakti? In Sanskrit is energy, power, self-confidence, in fact. The many people suffer from the inferior complex. They do not have self-confidence. So if you get the self-confidence, you will achieve many more things. But many of us, we suffer from inferior complex, inferiority. So we cannot make out, we cannot successful in our life. Come out of this problem. The classical Ganapati form of Shakti Ganapati is explained in Mudgala Purana.
Dvija Ganapati. Four-headed Dvija Ganapati, the twice born, is moon-like in color, holding a noose, a gourd, a leaf scripture, a staff, a water vessel and his meditation beads. He reminds one and all of the urgency for disciplined striving.
Other form of Ganapati is explained in Mudgala Purana is a Dvija Ganapati. So when you meditate upon, when you pray this Dvija Ganapati, the education will be improved and the satisfaction, contentment will come. So many people, they suffer, they have everything. They have money, they have power, everything they are having. But the satisfaction they never get, and the contentment, see, tripti, what it is called in Sanskrit, that we are not getting.
Siddhi Ganapati. Golden yellow Siddhi Ganapati, the accomplished, is the epitome of achievement and self-mastery. He sits comfortably holding a bouquet of flowers, an axe, a mango, a sugarcane, and in his trunk, tasty sesame sweets.
What is Siddha Vinayaka means? The Siddha in Sanskrit is achiever. So one who has already achieved something, that is Siddha Vinayaka. Ganapati has achieved everything because he is the God, he is the Lord of everything. He is a eternal God, Paramatma, Supreme Godhead. When you worship in that way, the Ganapati will become a Supreme Godhead. So he is the achiever. He can also bless us to do more achievement in the life.
Uchishta Ganapati. Uchishta Ganapati is the Lord of blessed offerings and guardian of culture. With 6 arms and a blue complexion, he sits with his Shakti, holding a veena, a pomegranate, a blue lotus flower, meditation beads and a sprig of fresh paddy. Vigna Ganapati. Vigna Ganapati, Lord of Obstacles, is of brilliant gold hue and is bedecked in jewels. His 8 arms hold a noose, a gourd, a tusk, a modaka, a conch and discus, a bouquet of flowers, sugarcane, flower arrow and an axe.
It is not so easy to do good thing. The bad things you can you easily do. So how to come out of how to remove the obstacles. So that is the worship. By worshipping Vigna Ganapati, you will be get more achievement and the obstacles will be removed. There will be no obstacles at all. For that we have to meditate upon the Vigna Ganapati, it is said in the Shastras.
Shipra Ganapati. Handsome red-hued Shipra Ganapati is considered the quick-acting giver of boons. He displays his broken tusk, a noose, gourd and a sprig of the wish-fulfilling tree. In his uplifted trunk, he holds a tiny pot of precious jewels.
One more form is explained as a Kshipra Ganapati. What is Kshipra in Sanskrit? Kshipra means fast, rapidly. So what is rapid? What is suddenly? At that time, very within no second, we say like that. For that, to remove that delay and to get the work done within no days, no time, very fast, rapidly, quickly, they have to worship this Kshipra Ganapati. Kshipra means rapid, Kshipra means fast.
Heramba Ganapati. Five-faced, white in color, Heramba Ganapati, the protector of the weak. This form of Ganesha rides a big lion. He extends the gestures of protection and blessings as he holds a noose, meditation beads, an axe, a hammer, a tusk, a garland, a fruit, and a modaka.
The mind is important. When our mind is active, when we are actively participate in the whatever the work we do, when we are without laziness we work, with energy and with creativity we work, definitely we can achieve everything. So here very important is our mind. To get the strength of the mind, to encourage ourselves, to achieve self-confidence, to remove our laziness from day-to-day life, then we have to worship Heramba Ganapati as said in the Shastras.
Lakshmi Ganapati. Lakshmi Ganapati, pure white giver of success, sits flanked by wisdom and achievement. Gesturing Varada Mudra, he holds a green parrot, a pomegranate, a sword, a gourd, a noose, a sprig of Kalpavriksha, and a water vessel.
One more form is said in Mudgala Purana is Lakshmi Ganapati. You know all that Lakshmi means wealth. One who is desiring to have wealth and also the all-round prosperity in his house, he can meditate upon Lakshmi Vinayaka or Lakshmi Ganapati form.
Mahaganapati. Accompanied by one of his Shaktis, the great Mahaganapati is red complexioned and three-eyed. He holds his tusk, a pomegranate, a blue lily, a sugarcane bow, a disc, a noose, a lotus, a paddy sprig, a mace, and a pot of gems.
The Mahaganapati form is also prescribed in the Mudgala Purana. The Mahaganapati is one among 32 which is explained in the classical Ganesha forms in Mudgala Purana. Mahaganapati's color is a red color. We usually worship this form of Ganapati in our house. Normally, for all the success, achievement and health, wealth, whatever our desires, for the fulfillment of our desires, we have to worship this form of Mahaganapati.
Vijaya Ganapati. Four-armed, of red hue and riding his resourceful Mushaka, Vijaya Ganapati is the victorious bestower of success. His insignia is the broken tusk, the elephant goad, a noose, and a luscious golden mango, his favorite fruit.
Other form of Ganapati is explained in the Shastras as a Vijaya Ganapati. In Sanskrit, Vijaya means victory. If you want to win or if you want to victorious in all your endeavors, we have to take a surrender Lord Ganapati in the form of Vijaya Ganapati, victorious Ganesha.